Hi everybody, welcome back. Let's do Mansion of Hidden Souls, this time on Sega Saturn. Hopefully the video will be a little bit better, because the Sega CD was notoriously bad. Where are we at? Game capture, capture window, retro arch. That work. There we go. Alright, let's give this a try. Kind of like the Sega Saturn logo in Japan. There we go, much better. The Mansion of Hidden Souls, as opposed to Mansion of Hidden Souls on the Sega CD. Yeah, I believe Sega Saturn had like an MPEG adapter or something. I don't know how that was stored. Maybe it was like a memory card type of deal. Alright, 1995. Game mode. Ooh, what about those glitches? Normal mode, easy mode? We'll see if we can work through it. We're using Chronos, which I don't think is like the standard Sega Saturn core. I mean, it looks nicer, I think. Oh, it's not even loading. Hold on a second. Okay, it's not capturing it now. That's cool. Properties. Let me switch. That's weird. Window. Why is the Streamlat or what? Streamlabs? Why is rich? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened. We're good. Definitely faster. Okay. Oh, I can't move forward. Yeah, this game just reminds me of Seventh Guest so much. Alright, not sure what buttons I need to hit, so I'm making sure I hit all of them. That's not where I want to go. Okay. Weird, I can't look at any of this. Alright, I guess we're just leaving. I can almost guarantee I'm going to get stuck on a puzzle in this game. Let's go this way. Okay. So I can't interact with anything. Okay. 2. Oh, why am I writing on stuff? Let's try that again. Alright, let's try writing on 2. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that. Can't pick up any of this. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have an inventory system or anything? No.
Welcome, Jim.
Oh, not trying to walk out. Just trying to see what I can interact with.
Jim, how long is it since you last came here? Well, since turning my back on human society and changing my form to that of a butterfly. Oh, no. I haven't called you here to talk about the old days. It appears that Mike has come too.
June, you're here too. Can I help you, Elder?
Is this glitching, or is this actually how it's supposed to look?
I have called both of you here for a reason. I'm rather concerned about something. Have you seen the moon tonight?
Didn't you see it? It's very red and scary.
I have a sinister premonition. Can you two investigate whether anything strange is happening in the mansion?
Let's get started, June.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
June, Mike, I'm putting my trust in you.
Let's see. Use GL Core as video driver? Hold on a second, let me look at this. Video driver. Oh, you can update the resolution? I don't know if that would actually help though. Let's see. Manage core options, no. Video format? No. Open RetroArt, choose. Let me see. The flicker is still there. I wonder. Flicker. Yeah, I don't think this is normal. I don't think this is normal. Let me see more results. More from Reddit. Using the Steam version when Chronos Games keeps flickering. The changes to GL fix the flickering issue. Alright, how do I change that? It is worth using only one core. Everything else is... Yeah, its forks are absolute shit with disgusting. Forget about the Chronos, Yabush, and Shiro stuff. Huh. In settings, drivers, video, try changing to GL core. Okay, hold on a second. Settings. Settings, video. Or settings, driver. Where's driver at? Video. Oh, GL core selected. Or Vulkan? Let me try Vulkan. Here, we'll see if that works. Make sure I save it. I guess I can't talk to him again, can I?
Well, I hope
Better.
it's only my imagination.
What is he talking about? Does he talk every time we come in here? No. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if it's just like the Sega CD version. This door is one way. Yep.
O sacred envoy who gives out light, visit together with thy curse. The full moon invites the curse. The one upon whom this spell is cast will turn into a butterfly. What are you doing standing there like idiots?
June, let's ask about the red moon.
No?
Maybe Jossie knows something.
Huh. That is so weird. Let's see. Using those stops the flicker, it makes the game run at super low frame rates. No. What are your specs? Huh. It's only using... Worth only using one core. Beetle Saturn. I wonder if I give that a try. Yeah, let me give that a try. 1 second. Let me try History, Mansion Hidden Souls, Close Content, Set Core Association, Beetle Saturn. Oh, see, it doesn't work. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I think that's why I ended up using Chronos. Is there any other cores that I can use? I think there's only 2 I have. I do have the European version. But that runs at like 50 FPS? It's weird. Yeah, and it's like kind of off-centered, which bugs me. I don't think there's any way to force it. Let's see how that looks. That's not terrible. just center it on the stream itself. I guess not terrible. Yeah, looks more or less the same. Alright. Let's go through what we just went through. That one's closed or locked. There we go. Had to adjust the volume. We're missing something. Let's go upstairs. Oh, well, let's go through this door first. The library? Yeah. See if the flickering is fixed.
Welcome, Jim. Jim,
Yeah.
how long is it since you last came here? Well, since turning my back on human society and changing my form to that of a butterfly. Oh, no. I haven't called you here to talk about the old days. It appears that Mike has come too.
June, you're here too. Can I help you, Elder?
Okay.
I have called both of you here for a reason. I'm rather concerned about something. Have you seen the moon tonight?
Didn't you see it? It's very red and scary.
I have a sinister premonition. Can you two investigate whether anything strange is happening in the mansion?
Let's get started, June.
What's my name? June?
June, Mike, I'm putting my trust in you.
June and Mike. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, I hope it's only my imagination.
O sacred envoy who gives out light, visit together with thy curse. The full moon invites the curse. The one upon whom this spell is cast will turn into a butterfly. What are you doing standing there like idiots?
This isn't Lunar.
June,
No.
let's ask about the red moon. Maybe Jossie knows something.
No, that's offline. I can't play JRPGs on stream. It'll take me too long. I'm scared to turn this off. Hey, creature.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, this mansion of hidden
You
souls on
came
Saturn.
here for no reason? What a day this has been. First Raymond, and now you. I'm busy.
Oh no, don't say Jossie's gone. She might have been able to tell us something.
We have to find her. Nobody watches Jeff rage over needing to grind. Yeah, I hate grinding for levels. Hate it. Oh, let's get the hint. No? No hint. Okay. Just stream longer and more often, then you'll finish it faster. Yeah, nah, I don't really. I'm good for like, 2 or 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm not an endurance streamer, for sure. I know some streamers can stream for 6, 8 hours at a time. That is not me. Can't do it. Can't do it. I get sleepy after a while.
Customer, we're rather busy right now. Could you come back later?
That dude's eyebrows are attached to his actual hair.
Sorry.
That guy always wants something in return. He's always been like that.
3 hours a day, 7 days a week, you'll be done. 3 years, no problem. Yeah. I would actually run out of games, probably, at that point. My backlog's only like 10, 15. And some of those games I'm probably not even going to play. Probably need to update it. Oop. Okay. This game is very non-interactive. I can't do anything? Yeah, weird. Are you a Lunar fan, creature? Did you hear they're doing a remaster of Lunar 1 and 2? $10 to $15 too slow down. You have the biggest backlog I've seen. Nah, have you seen Nick's backlog? He bought like a huge bundle of games. And so his backlog is
Where's that
tremendous.
Sean got to?
Yeah, my backlog's actually not bad. I had to get rid of a lot of games or series that I wanted to play but probably would never have gotten through, like Might and Magic and Wizardry. You never played Lunar? If you like traditional JRPGs with a lot of personality, Lunar 1 and 2 are fantastic. Dude, can I do anything? So weird. If it's turn-based, pass. Yeah, it's turn-based. It's not real-time combat. You don't like turn-based combat? So you don't play traditional JRPGs or even whatever tactical RPGs? All right, let's go down.
Hey, Jew. Mind you don't get shot.
I'm definitely getting shot. Nope, except Pokemon, because you grew up with it. Yeah, nostalgia. Okay.
What do you want?
Hi there, Danny. How's everything?
Okay. It's not very often we see you round here. Has something happened? Why are you here?
The moon's red tonight. Don't you find it strange?
So that's why you've suddenly turned into a coward. I have a hunch that tonight is not going to be a normal one. Something's definitely going to happen. Or let it happen. It's a good way of getting over the boredom. Just leave it to me. I'll use guns and dynamite if I have to.
Yeah, no, I've actually never played a Pokemon game.
He's already gone. But crazy as ever.
Break it. Alright, so I guess I need an item to break this. Is there anything else for me to look at? Huh. Okay. Alright, now where? Ooh, can I drop down? No, it won't let me drop down. Okay. Maybe I just gotta go back to the rooms, I guess. See if we can talk to Joshy. Jossie again? Don't have a key. Yeah. Alright, let's see if she shows up. I think a lot of this game is just doing things in order, not necessarily
Can I do
puzzles.
anything?
There we go.
What a quiet child. If you don't have any business, get out.
That's rude. Okay. Yeah, and this painting here is supposed to give me a hint. But I guess not today. Or not right now. Alright, yeah, let's go downstairs. Okay, let's go talk to the guy at the library. He was kind of chatty. Okay. Yeah, let's just go over everything. Wait, is there something? Is there another way to go? Hey, Camilio, how are you? Playing the sequel to Mansion of Hidden Souls on Sega Saturn. The video quality is definitely much better than the Sega CD one. It's still very pixelated. Alright, let's go check this out. Alright, we were here. What can we do? Oh, there we go. What was that? What did I get? I got a coin. Oh. A moon coin. Okay. Not familiar, looks like a seventh guest. Yeah, that's exactly why what turned me on to this game was the fact that it looks like seventh guest. Alright, I have a coin with a moon on it. Oop, can I not write on this? Hold on a second. I returned. Sorry, I had to potty and it was a close call. Don't poop yourself. And maybe I need ink. Okay. We went to the library already. Let's go to the other side. I have a coin. Where did I see that at? Upstairs, I think. The kiddo was getting ready for... Ooh. Oh, this is a new room. Kiddo was getting ready for bath time. As I got home, the half bath is pretty sketchy. Like, I can headbutt the wall while it's on the throne. Jeez. That is a tiny bath. Okay. I have a single item here. Let me just look at that again. Plus no bidet. I still need to put our bidet, install our bidet. It's been sitting there for a while. It needs to be done. Oh, here we go. No? Oh.
Hello. Have you come to listen to my tales of adventure?
It's not like that. Actually, I've been asked by Elder to investigate the Red Moon. Come to think of it, have you been to Jossie's place? She looked angry. Was something wrong?
I too felt somewhat uneasy when I visited her, but I think I must have got on her nerves.
So you didn't hear anything?
Ah. I will try to find out something. I do hope I can be of some help.
Huh. Also, cat has been in my bed since before I got off work. Still there? Yeah. That's Ian. Ian's the same way. Okay. I guess we're leaving. He mentioned Jossie. Go check all these rooms.
But it doesn't look like Kathy's here.
Doesn't look like Cassie is here? Who? Yeah, some parts of this game kind of feel like a walking simulator where you go into a room, get a cutscene, and then that opens up another cutscene in a room you were just at. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kathy!
Will you play with me? Don't be nasty!
Oh.
June, you could have played with her.
Maybe I need an item to play with her? Let's try it again. I don't have a toy, so maybe I can give her a coin?
Hey, Kathy!
Will you play with me?
Oh, okay.
Don't be nasty!
Oh, and I get kicked out. Oh, yeah, she kicked me out. Yeah.
June, you could have played with her.
How? All I had was a coin. I need a toy. I turned on my bedroom light and she just put a paw in front of her eyes and went back to sleep. I mean, at least your cat moved. Go check out the library one more time. Take a coin. Pretty sure it's for upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's go back to Jossie. I think I saw the moon symbol there somewhere. Can I jump off? No. Man, Resident Evil looks about the same as I remember it. Yeah, this does look like the Resident Evil mansion.
Can I do anything?
Yes. Here's a coin. Read my fortune.
What a quiet child.
Nope. Damn it.
If you don't have any business, get out.
Alright, there's a moon right there. Nope. No. Okay, I need a toy to play with her. I need to figure out what this coin is for. Pretty sure I can't use it to unlock a door. I will be right back. Need some coffee. I am pretty exhausted. Coffee at this hour, but it's a school night. I'm actually good. I can drink coffee and still go to sleep. It's a school night. It's going to be a short week because federal holiday Monday. and then early dismissal on Friday. I had my first physical therapy session, Pulse, in Baltimore. It was okay. It was good, yeah. She showed me some other exercises to try. Everything still doesn't work the way it should. Long and tiresome,
Sean?
yeah. Demoralizing.
Why is she never around?
What am I supposed to do here? Let's go back. You stick with it, it should improve. Yeah, I just have to be consistent about it too. I gotta do these stretches and exercises on my own as well. Range of motion for my friend is arm in front of him, parallel with the floor, nothing more than that. He can't like raise it above his head. Like my arm, like if you do a 90-degree angle, most people can tilt it all the way down. This is kind of where I'm at. Yeah. And that's with some pain. Yeah. Yeah, I can go up, kind of. Not 90 degrees, but yeah. The downward motion definitely sucks. Spend too much time watching TV and couch. I'm actually not. Alright. I told you I'd be stuck in this game. And I am definitely stuck. I'm kind of just retracing my steps here.
Sean? Why is he never around?
Yeah, I've got a coin. I don't know what to do with this coin. Unless I'm supposed to use it to open a door somehow. Nope. Find arcade cabinet and use coin. Yeah. Maniac Mansion style. If it's a mansion, it should have a game room. I just saw Costco is selling a Jurassic Park pinball game for $5,000. $5,000. Alright, that's back to what it became. Yeah. Alright, let's go downstairs. Check out the rooms downstairs. If we can't figure it out then we're gonna have to look it up. It's not very Costco of them. Yeah. Also, $5,000. Jesus. I get it. Pinball machines are expensive. Lots of moving parts. Lots of maintenance. I'd rather a 12-foot skeleton. Yeah. Some cool Halloween decorations. Yeah, this is... Okay. And then June wants to play, but we don't have a toy for her. So let's come back to that. Started gutting out the storage shed of all the wood I've been salvaging from work, basically bringing it all back to work and tossing it in the dump trailer. Is that wood that you can actually burn? Yeah, this is kind of where we're at. We can interact with this diary, which doesn't help. It goes up to page 3. Yeah, we've tried writing in it. I'm guessing we need ink. Try writing in 2. Now it's plywood mostly and a bunch of pressure-treated scraps I was going to make planter boxes for. Fine for flowers and stuff you're not eating, but I was going to line it with plastic anyway. Oh, I gotcha. Try page 1. Yeah, I'm guessing we need ink for this. Yeah, I must be missing an item here somewhere. In here. It's a library again. Use your own blood. Eee. It's too demonic. Like, why is this an option? Yeah, unless I'm just not seeing something. You gotta play with June, right? So that means there's probably a toy in her room that I can pick up. Seems less occult if you get nosebleeds at high altitudes, yeah. Remember Alone in the Dark had like blood rituals and books that if you read them it would make you go crazy? So see, is there any toy we can pick up? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. That's silly. Let's go back to the table. It's just apples. First Alone in the Dark looks nothing like I had imagined in my head for decades. Oh, I mean, the polygons are super lo-fi. But the game was very creepy. Or maybe it was just creepy because I was a kid when I played it.
Hey, Kathy!
Will you play with me?
What would you like to play?
Oh.
Okay then, I'll tell you a story. Please listen.
Oh, I had to hit the X
Once
button.
upon a time,
I guess.
there was a strange, enchanting place. Clouds always filled the sky, so it was very dark. Everybody stayed very still. But when the clouds went away and the moon appeared, that's when the festival began. Then everybody went out hunting to get food for a big party. And guess what they ate for the big feast?
Whoa.
Ah!
Huh.
Mike, you're scared, aren't you? I wasn't frightened when I heard this story.
We're not frightened. Are we, June? Hey, you! You're a coward!
Right. How about another story?
No, not anymore. We grown-ups have important business to attend to.
No. Boring.
It's way more cartoony than I was ever told. Well, unfortunately, that was the best that series got. The very first Alone in the Dark on PC was probably the best of the bunch. All the other remakes and sequels were all just like kind of modern and just not good. Thankfully, the games don't have terror. Yeah, I never saw the movie. Okay. So I did a cutscene with her. Is she at the table? No. Oh, the 360 remake was terrible. Yeah, it was like episodic. It was supposed to be like a TV series, right? Was that the one? There was one before the 360 remake on Dreamcast. Now what? I'm kind of just stumbling around. Okay, so I had an interaction with June. Let's go back and check the other rooms again. Protagonists look like a royalty-free Tom Cruise. Yeah. Yeah. I liked Edward Carnby. Oh, well, the original Edward Carnby. He looked like a British aristocrat. Let's go back in and check. Yeah, they need to make... If they remake Alone in the Dark, they need to make it Silent Hill style. Like, none of this action hero bullshit in a trench coat or a leather jacket. Like, horror. Can you even be an aristocrat without being British? That is a good question. Alright, now if I go back in... Did she disappear? Let's see. Yeah. They tried to make it Resident Evil style. Still suggest you try RE7. It's a very good horror game. Is it first person? Oh, shit. She won't let me in. Well, that's rude. Maybe that means I'm done with her. It's in first person, yes. Let me see something. Is there anything on this other side? Yeah, that's what I liked about Silent Hill 4. The first-person sequence when you're in the apartment was actually very claustrophobic and very scary. Let's check inside here. Okay. No. Well, let's try writing something. Maybe something updated. Nope. Silent Hill 4 was such a great experience for being such a terribly made game. Like, I can't tell if it was intentional or not for the severe jank. Yeah, I beat the game. I don't remember much about it, except that just that apartment sequence, especially when you first discover the hole in the wall. When that first appears, that is freaking creepy. That whole first-person sequence was really good. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's see what doors are open. Is this door open now? No. Tried to watch a playthrough on YouTube but lost interest, and I did a 2+ hour lore dive on my phone in bed at like 5 a.m. Yeah. Oh, the Silent Hill 2 remake just came out. I probably need to refresh myself on that, because the last time I played Silent Hill 2 was, what, the OG Xbox? Yeah, there should be something here, I would think. Nope. You speed ran Silent Hill 2 and beat it in 43 minutes? Jesus.
Sean? Why is he never around?
My friend saw me do it. It was lunchtime during college doing automotive. Had you played the game that many times that you just memorized everything? Or were you just using a guide? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Alright. Oh, you also cut out 20 minutes to get by getting the dog ending. I don't think I ever got the dog ending. The only Silent Hill I got most of the endings, or maybe all the endings on, was the original one on PS1, including the UFO ending. Yeah, I would definitely replay Silent Hill 2. Definitely worth going for. They made it interesting. I actually would like to play Silent Hill 1 again, but I would definitely use some mods to pretty it up because it was a pretty ugly looking game. Alright, I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just leaving. You never played Silent Hill 1 as much as you'd like? Oh, that game was great. Let's see if this door is unlocked. I played Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 4, and then I played Silent Hill 3 on stream. Oh, it's locked. I don't know what to do with this stupid coin. Maybe I got to talk to Jossie. Oh, and then I played one of the Silent Hills on Xbox 360. What was it? Like something rain. It had like some weather-related, name. It was made by an American company, and it was just okay. At that point, I kind of realized Downpour. Yeah, I think at that point I realized, okay, you know, Silent Hill is over. They're outsourcing it to foreign companies. It was only ever good when a Japanese company made it. Yeah, so that's about the time I stopped. All right, let's talk to Jossie.
Can I do anything?
There's a red moon. I wonder if
Oh.
something evil's
Okay. When she asks a question, you normally would get a prompt, but you have to hit A. That's probably what I should have done at the very beginning.
going to happen.
Is the moon red tonight? Let's ask the cards. Oh, the moon card has been dealt.
What does the card mean?
The moon card signifies treachery or a hidden enemy. But it's very strange.
Strange?
The moon card is always paired up with the sun. In other words, they are always related to one another as darkness and light. Their existences are essential to one another. But the moon has begun to move off on its own, and that's very mysterious indeed.
What's going to happen now?
Well, all I do is deal the card and listen to its voice. Why don't you go and find out for yourselves? I don't mind giving you this card if you like.
Nope, give it to me.
Don't you want it, June? Then I'll take it. Thank you, Jossie.
The deck of cards? Oh, there we go.
The magician? Just like Jossie, eh?
Please take very good care of it.
Yeah, my guess the second voice is, I think it's our friend who's like been turned into a butterfly. I played something on PSP briefly. It played well. I just never got to play it again because my friend had handed it to me to play, and then we went playing Gears of War after that. I mean, I love the original Gears of War. I'd like to try some, let me know if you get the Silent Hill 2 remake. I probably will. Not anytime soon, but it's definitely on my list to play. I actually need to wishlist it. How do I switch? I thought I got a card. That's weird. Alright. That's weird. Yeah, how much is the remake? How much are they trying to charge? Hey, happy hours week. Hey, Eli, how you doing? My weekend was good. We went to Taco Festival on Saturday. Weather was perfect. Food was decent. Good enough. Looking forward to this 3-day weekend coming up. Because next Monday is a federal holiday. Pre-purchase of $93. What? How much is that in freedom dollars? I don't know what the conversion rate is. Dude, where did my card go? Alright, let's leave. Let's go back in and talk to her, maybe? I think you have to basically leave the room to reset the event. My day's been pretty good. Weekend was kind of boring, though. Oh, yeah? You play any games? I finished the original Lunar. Now I'm working on Lunar 2. Basically just a traditional Japanese RPG. With some pretty good writing. Pretty good translation. Yeah, how... I thought I got a card, but I don't see it in my inventory. Unless there's some, like, special sauce way to go through your inventory. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, weird. No games, just kind of sitting around waiting for the motivation to do anything to hit. Are you still practicing guitar? Alright, I guess we can't do anything here. $70 is USD's conversion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, new games are starting to be $70 now. Which is ridiculous. Paul, if you go on Green Man Gaming, they usually have 10%, 15% off new games. That's how I plan on buying the new Monster Hunter. You got this. Hit up that guitar. Eli's actually pretty good. I think he's way better than me. I've tried playing, but like with my shoulders hurting.
Sean? Why is he never around?
It doesn't work. I actually cannot practice guitar without my shoulders hurting.
He's
my
a
picking
coward.
hand, mostly.
He must be hiding somewhere. He may come out if we threaten him.
What was that? Huh? Frightened! Frightened!
You. So you were hiding. Anyway, what was that noise? Well, where did it come from? It sounded like my room. June, let's go.
Hold on, I want to look at stuff. I want to see if anything was broken. Man, my PC can't handle DVD right now. But you said it was something with your power supply. School pep rally made me put on a frenzy of practicing the national anthem. Definitely not daydreaming about playing it at an event. Yeah, playing in the comfort of your own home is one thing. Playing it in front of a few hundred people, that'd be traumatizing. I'm thankful that Canada doesn't push the national anthem the same way. You just need more freedom in your life, Paulsh. It's all about being pro-military and pro-America. I want to see you wearing a shirt, a cap, a jersey, and some breakaway pants that have the Canadian flag on it. America raw. Dude, the election is in less than 30 days. I can't wait. All right, let's go find where Sean went. Sean the butterfly. He said he went into our friend's room. Mike's room. I don't know which one is Mike's room. Had to do my karate kata for the first time in front of the dojo yesterday. I did pretty good considering. Oh.
Who could have done such a terrible thing? Why? Oh no, the book's gone. June, can you see if the book with the blue cover has fallen on the floor?
The diary? Is that what it's for? Is that a
It's
lighter?
not mine.
Okay, I have a lighter and a coin now. Sweet. With a D on it? Okay. Speaking of playing in front of a couple hundred people, my guitar teacher is interested in me playing the Hotel California solo at the winter concert. Ooh. You absolutely should do it. I guess that's it. Yep, that's it. Yep, let's get out of here. We have a lighter. Alright, what do we use the lighter for?
I can't find it anywhere. It must have been stolen.
So he's looking for his book.
I borrowed that book from Elder. It's awful. Anyway, I'd better go and tell him.
Elda. Who's Elda? Yeah, playing in front of a bunch of people is an entirely different game. Yeah, even honestly, playing standing up. Like whenever I practice guitar, I'm always seated, but trying to play it standing up, I don't know. It's just different. It's just different. Yeah, definitely give it a try. All right, I have a lighter. Let's go check this. Let's just go check these rooms again. I'm a very introverted person, but I really enjoyed playing at the bars of the band. Yeah, because you're not really socializing with people. You're just playing in front of people. You don't have to interact with them too much. Let's see what I could use this lighter for.
Go away!
Wait, won't you calm down and listen to me?
Look at that hair.
You heard that noise, didn't you? My room was ransacked.
It's Danny. It must be him. There's no doubt about it.
Did you see it?
I didn't see him, but he's the only one who could have done something like that. Don't you think so, June?
Come to think of it, the D on the lighter might be Danny's initial.
Danny, okay.
Better be careful.
That's right. That's just the sort of thing that brute would do. But don't mention it to him. I don't want to get involved.
He looks like he has a comb over. Pretty used to playing standing up, that's not much of an issue. Oh, okay. Need to get a work on and get a much needed shower and shave. Alright, Paul, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Go wash your butt. Can I use the lighter here? Mwah. I'm just trying lighter everywhere. Alright, so I need to find Danny. That's Sean's room. This is... Nope, not here. No, okay. Alright, so probably the first floor. Right? Right, because this is a room that was trashed, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. Alright, we're good. Okay. Danny. Which one's Danny? I don't freaking know. Over here, maybe? This Danny's room? Doesn't sound like it. No. Okay, let's get out of here. And, not June, what's her name? Is it June? She won't let me in, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the other side. Nothing here, right? Right. What about this room? This was locked before, right? Nope. This has got to be Danny's room. No. Light it up. No. Yeah, I need ink. That's my guess. Alright, so this isn't Danny's room. I think we're down to the library. Straight ahead. Yeah, let's push forward.
Elder,
Here we go.
where are you?
What's happened? What has got you so worked up?
Elder, it's terrible. I've just discovered that my room's been ransacked and someone stole the book I borrowed from you.
I see. So that's what happened. If it's about the book, don't worry. It was just something I'd written about my past. But it's strange. I can't imagine that the residents would have done that.
I don't think so. A lighter was dropped in the room. Whoever owns the lighter is the culprit.
We should not suspect people so easily. But who can have done such a thing and for what reason? I'm going to investigate too.
Okay. Thanks. Elder? I don't know what his name is. Oops. Hold on a second. No. I wonder if I could run this through like an AI program and have it clean up the video. 4K, 60 FPS, 144 hertz.
Elder doesn't believe what I said, but I still think one of the residents is the culprit. Don't you think so, June? Right. Let's catch the culprit.
Alright, let's figure out who the culprit is. So let's go through all the rooms again. Yeah, the problem is like this is all like pre-rendered video, so you can't even like upscale the resolution. Like if it were actual polygons. We gotta find the culprit. Let's see if maybe he wrote. No. I'm guessing we're just looking for a cutscene. She won't let us in, right? Right, okay. Here, maybe?
Oh, how unusual. You've both come to visit me at the same time.
We came here a short time ago, didn't we?
Some time ago? You must be joking. Well, it is possible. By the way, is there anything you want?
Well, my room was ransacked and a book was stolen. We're looking for the culprit.
What a dreadful thing to happen. Oh dear. Am I one of the suspects?
What on earth are you talking about, June? It can't be Raymond.
Well, it might be true. Maybe I am the culprit.
What do you mean, maybe? That sounds a bit strange.
I'm not confident about what I say and do. Sometimes my memory goes blank, as if I'd been asleep. And sometimes I come over feeling drowsy without any real reason for it. I often imagine I'm doing something somewhere that I don't know about. There's such a thing as dual personality, isn't there? That means you have another person living inside you. That may be what's happened to me. Can you believe such a story?
It's Ray.
It's not like Raymond. Maybe he's very tired.
Huh.
It may be so, but I simply yearn for the good old days. Days of adventure filled with danger. A life that is led alongside death. When I started feeling old, the reward of my final adventure was this mansion. But perhaps I shouldn't have come here. I can't bear to lose my zest for life.
He sounds kind of
Raymond?
scary.
I hope he's not thinking morbid thoughts.
If only I could return to those days once again.
Raymond?
I'm sorry, but would you please leave me alone?
Okay.
I understand. We'd better call again.
Raymond needs some self-care. He is not doing so well. Alright. Probably not Raymond, but we just succeeded in making him very depressed. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so Raymond is on the far left. Elder is on the far right. This door was still locked. Or it was locked the last time. Still locked, okay. Let's go talk to Sean again. See if he's here. No. Gonna head out now. I may see you again if you're still streaming in a bit. See ya. See you, dude. Not in here. Sean's room is empty. Should save. Man, I have not been saving.
My, you're persistent. I am busy, I tell you. But it would be different if you wanted to trade something.
It's your lighter, isn't it?
I'm not at all interested in lighters.
Okay.
You're not wanted here. Get lost.
Well, damn. Okay, that's rude. Ooh, excuse me.
My, you're persistent. I am busy, I tell you. But it would be different if you wanted to trade something.
Let's try the coin.
Let's do business with this.
Ah, fine. What would you like?
While I was away, somebody stole a book from my room.
So, do you suspect me by any chance? Me? You're joking, aren't you? Just prove it then.
Got your lighter, fool.
Don't you recognize this lighter?
I really don't know. What a wild one.
to wreck the room like that? It couldn't be anybody else but Danny, could it? It's got to be Danny. Okay then. I'm busy. See you.
Okay. And okay, so he's not actually Danny. I thought he was. I don't know what his name is. Okay, so we got Sean. The buck teeth. Let's go in here. That's Mike's room. Who is Danny? Let's talk to Jossie again?
Where can Jossie have gone to? Just at the very time I need her.
Jossie's getting drunk. Is there anything else here that I can interact with? No. I gave him the coin, so all I have is lighter. Maybe I need to talk to him again. Okay. I've been everywhere. Maybe I gotta talk to Raymond again. Let's go talk to him one more time. Or maybe talk to Sean. Let's see if we can talk to Sean. Sean here? No. Yeah, let's go talk to this kid again. Or maybe talk to Elda. Nope. He was not interested in talking to us again. You'd think if he stole our book it would be here. But it's not. Maybe we can search the cupboard now? No. Nope. Okay, we'll check this door one more time. Ah, it was locked before.
What do you want?
This is Danny.
June, take out the lighter.
Ah, that's mine. Where'd you get it?
Found in my room. In exchange for my book. Right, now I want you to own up.
Book? What are you on about?
Don't be daft. Just give me back my book.
Are you saying I stole it? That's ridiculous. June, do you suspect me too?
Yes.
Right, I understand. So, okay, I'll admit it. That's right, I did it. If you want your book back, go next door.
Next door? It's in the room next door?
Cheerio, clever Mr. Detective.
Surprising how easily he admitted it. Right, Jun, next door.
Alright, let's go. He's gonna shoot me. I guess if I turn around, he's going to be there. No? I don't see it. I can't interact with anything. That was weird. Ultra fast. He said it was next door. What the hell? Did I miss something? Let's go indoors and let's spin around. No? I don't see it. No? Yeah, all I can do is look at this gun. Which doesn't help. Let me leave the room and come back in. Let's talk to you again. Maybe I'm missing an item to get the gun. What do I need to do? Let's go talk to all the other people. Maybe I need to talk to them about something. Oh!
This is supposed to be Nazumi's room.
Nazumi's room. Oh, he did say it was next door. I guess this next door.
Do you like this painting? I painted this. Everyone is individually painting his own mind inside himself. In this room, you can see them all. You should be able to see your own here.
Damn.
Well, please don't take what I said too seriously. I am only a painter. The painting you have in your mind seems rather ugly. It has suspicious eyes, a sarcastic smile, and is holding a knife which could hurt someone. But that sort of human is not at all welcome in this mansion.
Oh, what? Uh-oh. Okay. You can die. What? So I'm not supposed to go there. Good thing I had a save. I did not realize you could die in this game. What if I go through this door and talk to Sean? Nope, Sean's not interested in talking. Okay. Let's go see if Jossie is there. I wonder how many endings this game has. Nope, she's not here. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing if you play it on easy mode, this will be open. Because in the original game, this would give you hints about what you needed to do next. That's probably why it's inactive. Let's check all the rooms. Check our messed up room. Nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to Raymond. Maybe he can help us survive this. Raymond? No, the music's still just too happy. Nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to not. What? Okay. Alright, no one's available. What about this room? Unless I hit a dead end. That didn't work. Well, we've been everywhere. Maybe I have to look at one of these paintings. Well, let's go check. See if the little girl can help us. Oh, okay, it's open.
Well, you're back again. There are lots of guests today. Danny was here until just recently.
Here we go.
What? Danny's been here? How long ago?
Just after you left.
So, he was innocent.
Has something happened?
Uh-oh.
Well, you see, my book was stolen, and I suspected the culprit was Danny.
Oops.
Well, thinking about it, he didn't deny it.
You didn't trust Danny? How horrid! Why can't you be friends with him?
Oops.
Are all grown-ups like that? I was lucky to become a butterfly when I was a child. Poor grown-ups. At first they're always arguing, suspicious, fighting and hurting one another. Mummy and Daddy were the same. They were always fighting. I hated to see them like that. I asked them to be good friends, but it didn't seem to make any difference. Mummy was always drinking and never seemed to think about me. But I put up with it. If I'd said something selfish, Mummy would have been sadder and drunk even more, wouldn't she? Anyway, Daddy left home. Mummy used to cry. Grown-ups are so strange. They are always fighting. Hey June, tell me, why do people hate one another? Why? What is it they fight over? I wanted us to all live together, the three of us, happily ever after. But I don't need a Daddy and Mummy. I just want to be good friends with everybody. It's very simple, isn't it? Please promise not to fight anymore. Promise. You won't hurt anybody anymore. Thank you. That's better. Now I feel sleepy. Play with me again sometime, please.
Okay, maybe Danny won't kill me now. Let's check out the room. See if there's anything we can grab. I returned, showered but not shaved. Yeah, we died. we falsely accused somebody of stealing our book. And he's like, yeah, go in that other room. It's in the other room. And we just died by looking at a painting. Yeah, I don't know how many endings this game has. I can't grab an apple. I have no items. This game very much is a walking simulator, for sure. Actually, the one on Sega CD was a walking simulator as well. With a few puzzles. It's like, go into a room, get this cutscene, go into the room to get this cutscene. Once you get this cutscene, this room will unlock. Lord of the Rings simulator, yeah. We went to a used bookstore yesterday, and I saw some pretty nice looking copies of Lord of the Rings trilogy, I guess. It was like these like mini novels, like leather bound. kind of the consistency of like Bible paper, like really thin. But I'm just not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I love the movies. Movies are great, but I just can't read the book. I never read it as a child or when I was younger. And so the nostalgia's not there, and it's hard. It's hard to read. Honestly, like old fantasy is just hard to read in general. Only seen the original movies? Yeah. Like Wheel of Time, I could read Wheel of Time because I read it when I was in high school and when I, first joined the military. So there's definite nostalgia there. But man, they're heavy. They're like 700 to 1,000 page paperbacks. And there's 14 in the series. Alright, let's just go talk to Danny. Let's see if Danny's cool with not killing us. Senior Top Gun Heffy? Yeah, let's see if we can tell Danny that we're sorry for falsely accusing him. Please don't kill us with the painting. But if he's not the guy that stole our book, why was his lighter in there? Well, damn, he's not in here. That's weird. Maybe we need to talk to Raymond now? I don't know. The order of operations for this game is so confusing. Like, you kind of just wander around until you find the cutscene. Let's see if I'll save it before I go into the death room, just to see if it'll still kill me. Maybe once I get in there, I can apologize before it happens. Alright, let's go on. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's normal. Good. Okay. Okay, so maybe I talk to Sean next. This game, Paul, this is a game I would like to recreate in like Godot or like Unity. I feel like it'd be fun, and like the game is simple enough. I feel like I might be able to do it. Is this related to the ghost game on the ship and the stuff you played? Oh, you're thinking of Echo Knight. Echo Knight 1 and 2 and Echo Knight Beyond in space. No. Nope. No relation. Let's talk to Sean. See if he's in here. I love the Echo Knight series. That shit was creepy. Especially when it's space. So good. Yeah, they were. And I love that someone fan translated Echo Knight 2 into English, since it didn't get a proper release here. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go find out who we need to talk to next. Probably Elder downstairs, but let's just go through. Since we're upstairs, I don't want to backtrack. What was the one with the traps in the castles? Tecmo's Deception. The series is actually called Kagero. Kagero. Yeah, that one had 3 sequels. I played the second one. But the subsequent games didn't really have that defending the castle, good versus evil thing. So I stopped after the second one. That was very much it was a rough game. And that thing, I think it used like 15 blocks on a PlayStation memory card. It was a very early PlayStation game. I like that. It was interesting, right? It was unique. Like in the 90s, there were not too many games where you played like a demonic lord working for Satan, right? 15, that's like racing game stage, or the original Legacy of Kain. Let's go in here. Is it still destroyed? Yeah. Why do souls need a mansion? I mean, where else are you gonna live? There are other places other than mansions? Way too materialistic. They got needs. How are you doing, Doc? Let's go talk to the Elder. Because he said he was doing his own investigation into who stole our book. I don't even know what the plot is. I just know the book is interesting.
Elder, what
Elder.
on earth's happened to you?
June, Mike, something terrible has happened. The crystal has been stolen.
Crystal?
If we don't get it back, it's going to be disastrous. Please.
Elder, what's happened? Who's done this?
We need to find a crystal.
Why? Why does something like this have to happen?
Alright. Can we go back in? Oh, no. Oh. That was creepy. Alright, we gotta find a crystal now. Living the dream, things are calm on the west coast, back east is getting hammered, it seems. Yeah, Florida's getting double tapped by these hurricanes. I'd be surprised if there's any insurance companies left over after this happens. This is what you get for buying a house near the water. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's explore the ground floor since we're here. Let's see if Edna, not Edna, Edna's from Indian Mansion. What's her name?
June, let's not tell Kathy about Elder.
Kathy. Okay. Not tell Junova. She probably has a crystal here somewhere. She's a kid, right? They steal stuff all the time. I lived in Tampa.
Come and play with me. Come and play with.
I lived in Tampa for about 3 months back in 2000 and 2001. It's a fun place. The party life was strong. Yeah, well, because you got Tampa and like St. Petersburg. Like, not fun right now because it's completely flooded. And it looks like Hurricane Milton's going to hit that area again.
Me. I'm going to play you a song.
Why are you playing Donkey Kong Country? It sounds like town music for a Japanese RPG. Actually, there's that point-and-click historical game that I played about it. I think you played it as well. No, what game are you talking about? Can we not play this? Like, I have to sit through this? Yeah, I have to sit through this. I think her name is Kathy? Yeah. What did that do? What did that do? Alright, let's go back in again. I'm looking for a crystal. You stole the old man's crystal. I'm here for a crystal.
June, do you want to eat an apple?
Sure.
I'm not giving it to you.
What? Why is she
I've
kicking?
had enough of looking after Kathy.
No. I want to see what else she says. Exhaust all dialogue. It is the point-and-click way. Look at this frickin' apple. Kathy. Nope. I guess she's gone. Let's see if she's in here.
I'm going to tell you the secret of the mansion. There's no toilet.
I mean, that is a secret. So people just shit outside? Alright. This little girl obviously does not have the crystal. That's important info. Yeah, let's see if suicidal Raymond over here on the right has it. Maybe more for people in the mansion, not us. Yes. Oh, Raymond.
He's not here. I wonder where he's gone.
So Raymond is left.
Maybe he's looking for something for us.
Okay. Before we go upstairs, let's establish that we don't need to go through here. No. Nope. That's not it. Let's leave. Cat left your bed finally. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, Raymond is on the move. Where did he go? Maybe here?
Nezumi! Hey!
Nezumi.
Nezumi? Nezumi, at a time like this.
Okay, Nezumi's not here. And as you said that out loud, she came back in. Hello again. Hey, Eli. Welcome back. The music is different, so I feel like maybe I need to do something in here? Check the books. No, nothing. Alright, Nezumi.
Oh, it's you!
There he is.
Please, help me.
Nezumi, what's up?
He said he wants to go back to being a human. That's why I told him how to do it. I never imagined he was trying to make the mansion disappear.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Raymond.
Raymond?
Oh.
That's impossible.
Please, believe me.
June, you too.
Take a look at this.
Oh, it's a book.
This is Elder's book. So it was you.
No, it was Raymond.
As you can see, I guess it was wrong of me to blame Danny, but because Raymond asked me, I just wanted to find out how to get back to being a human again.
Crystals.
The crystal. Only the crystal can neutralize the moon. The light at the core of the crystal will absorb the light from the moon. And when its neutralizing power is strong,
it shines more intensely and over a much wider area. All living creatures that benefit from the moon become powerless before the crystal. After a while, it gives eternal peace.
That makes total sense.
I see. The moon's magic power is nothing compared to this. It can wipe out not only Hunter, but the entire mansion.
Hang on a minute. You want to go back to being a human, don't you? If the mansion disappears, what will become of us?
You're all going to die. In any case, you're already half dead. Shut away inside the walls of the mansion, nothing develops or advances. You might as well disappear along with the mansion.
Damn, Raymond.
So, this was your plan right from the start.
All that's left for me to do is to get the crystal and enter the sanctuary.
Raymond is planning to get hold of the crystal and then enter the sanctuary. He's going to kill Hunter and make the entire mansion disappear. Somehow, we have to stop him.
So Raymond was behind it all. What on earth is he going on about?
Half of this is my fault. Is there anything I can do? Right. I shall save the crystal. It should be in Elder's room.
Nezumi, Elder has died.
Elder!
The crystal's been stolen too.
Oh no.
Anyway, if we don't get the crystal back from Raymond, it's going to be disastrous. June, let's go to Raymond's.
Wait, there is a quick way to Raymond's place. In my room, there is a secret passage that even he doesn't know about. Take care.
I love that. He's like, Elda's dead. Anyway, we gotta get that crystal. No time for grieving. He said it was in his room. Secret entrance in his room. Oh, wait. Also, my dad's house taco festival. It was good, Eli. It was, yeah, it was good. We got there at 2 and we were there until 8 when it closed. Yeah. Lots of decent food. Lots of drinks. Luchador wrestling, all that. It was fun. The game is called A Golden Wake. Yeah, let's the other guy that makes point-and-click adventure games. There's a company that makes Unavowed, and then there's this other guy. Yeah, it was about like real estate in Florida or something, right? A Golden Wake. I think he's doing another game that's like a Western. I can't remember his name offhand. 'Tis the season for me to bust out thicker socks. Nah, not here. Still 70s, 80s. 80s here. It should be cooling down soon. Yeah. Yeah, it's 80s up in the Northeast. Here we go. Oh! Am I a butterfly, I guess?
I wonder where the crystal can be.
It's
Anyway,
right there.
Look for Raymond.
It's right there on the end table. Okay, where's Raymond? Oh, is that the secret entrance? If you're northeast, I must be very northeast. Yeah. Yeah. You're super northeast. Let's go through the secret entrance again. Alright, we gotta find Raymond. We don't have any inventory items, so we're really just walking around looking for a cutscene. Here? No? Human thinking you're a butterfly, or you're a butterfly thinking you're a human? Pretty sure I'm human, and my friend Mike is a butterfly. Mike is definitely a butterfly. We're not just walking around together. But then again, like, I just went through a very small hole, so probably a butterfly also. Alright, he's clearly not here. So...
Raymond?
There we go.
Done something like this? I can't believe it.
That's Mike.
It's just that I always respected him so much. He used to tell me about all his adventures. He was a real gentleman. But there has to be some mistake. I can't think otherwise.
Did the game freeze? Paul's so far north, he's south, yeah. Everyone's a southerner to me. Let's go talk to Kathy again. Maybe she has some info. Oh, maybe not. Where the hell is Raymond? Nope. She is not here. Let's take the shortcut to the other side. Keep forgetting what this room, or whose room this is. It's a diary room, right? Yeah. Nope, music hasn't changed. That means there's no cutscene here. Still need ink. Alright, I think we're going upstairs after we go to the library. If I just hold left. Oh, if I just hold the direction it works. Oop. Oh, right, he's dead, so you can't go in the room now. And we can't leave. Nope. The heck, that is the intro to some 80s song for sure. Is it? Let's go talk to Jossie, even though she's been missing for the past hour. Nope, she's not here. And none of this stuff works, right? Yeah, okay. And this has been destroyed.
Hey, June.
Oh.
Have you any idea why Elder came to this mansion? I see. But to have turned out this way. I'm going to find out the truth and carry out the will of Elder, whatever happens.
Alright, well that was a new cutscene. Book still on the ground? Yeah. Did you ever play Lunar, Doc? Yeah, this way. Alright, let's go check out Nezumi? No, let's go talk to Sean. See if Sean's in here.
Look,
Nope.
let's not say anything to Sean about Elder's death. After all, it'll only frighten him.
Okay. Sure. Sure, Mike.
So what happened? Is it Danny? I told you so. Don't you think so, June? Oh, what a relief. I don't like to get involved in trouble, but it's a good idea to let him have a hard time once in a while. It's a bit dangerous to leave it. Oh, but don't tell anybody I said so. How optimistic.
Huh. I keep hitting A to advance the dialogue, but I think maybe if I hit B I can actually disagree with these characters. I'm not totally sure though. Alright, let's go talk to Nezumi? Doesn't sound like a guy's name. No, he's not in here. Hey, he's not in here. Alright, let's go talk to Danny then. Alright, Danny, are you in here? No? Maybe he's in here?
Has something been stolen again?
There he is.
Well, Elder's crystal's been stolen.
What? I suppose I'm the culprit again, am I?
No. It may be hard to believe, but Raymond is the culprit. And after murdering Elder, he's on his way to the sanctuary.
Raymond?
That mustache.
It was wrong of me to suspect you. I'm sorry.
Apart from that, why should anybody murder Elder? Has Raymond gone completely insane?
Raymond's going to destroy the mansion. We have to stop him, quickly! But what can we do?
If that's the case,
Give me a gun.
let's put him inside the gemstone of rebirth.
Right. Like when we were transformed from human beings to butterflies.
Until his body has been transformed.
It cut us off from the human world outside and smothered us.
Right! The gemstone of rebirth. That's a kind of umbilical cord for us. So Raymond must have looked after it well. Let's go and find it. And if we try and put him inside it, he won't be able to do anything. He'll be trapped like a baby in his mother's womb. Right! I'll look as well. I shall avenge Elder.
Good job, Danny. Yeah, I guess...
hope Danny's okay. I hope he doesn't do anything reckless.
You know, we're all butterflies. Trying to just hang out in this mansion. But Raymond doesn't want to just hang out in the mansion. He wants to destroy the mansion so he can escape. I guess we just leave. I wonder where Danny's going. We just explore this entire room. Yeah, we're basically just going cutscene to cutscene. Back and forth between different rooms. Let's see if Sean's in here. There we go.
Sean, what's the matter?
I've heard from Danny. We're all going to be killed by Raymond, aren't we? I've had it! June, is there anything you can do? There must be. Please, protect me from Raymond. Please, stay with me. Can you? Alright? Protect me. Just me. Really? You're going to stay with me? You're not going anywhere? We'll be together all the time?
Uh-oh.
I've been on my own and really lonely for a long time. Wherever I went, and no matter whoever I was with, I was always alone. People were worthless. They enjoyed hurting me. But now, I've got someone who's going to stay with me. I'm so happy. There's nothing to be afraid of now.
Oh no.
June and Mike are going to protect me. So, there's nothing to be afraid of.
This is a bad ending. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not supposed to just agree with everything. Alright. Alright, so I shouldn't keep hitting A every time an NPC wants a response. So I'm gonna tell him no. Don't be a yes man. Yeah. I thought I was just hitting A to advance the dialogue. I didn't really have a choice. Alright, I'm gonna hit B for no.
Sean, what's the matter?
What's the matter there, little buddy?
I've heard from Danny. We're all going to be killed by Raymond, aren't we?
Yes.
I've had it! June, is there anything you can do? There must be. Please, protect me from Raymond. Please, stay with me. Can you? Alright? Protect me. Just me.
No.
Calm down, Sean. Look, it's okay. We're going to stop Raymond. Honestly, there's nothing to worry about. But the time may well come when we'll need your help. So don't worry. Help us.
Huh? Oh no. No, I don't want to do it. It's impossible.
Of course we can. This is the mansion which makes all your dreams come true. Anything is possible if you wish for it. If we leave Raymond at large and the mansion is ruined, we're all going to die. So if we want to stop him, we're going to have to fight.
Can I do it? I wonder. Yes, I understand. I'm a bit scared though.
Oh.
This is the watch I was given by the painter who used to live in the mansion a long time ago. I used to like him very much. He didn't look down on me. He never bullied me. He was kind. June, Mike, take it with you. It will protect you.
Huh, okay. That hair, though? Yeah, that hair is ferocious.
Thank you, Sean.
That hair is ferocious. Is that the one he smuggled out of his anus? Maybe. Yeah. Anus. The bot didn't like it. I don't know why it's showing this. Alright, well I have a watch now. And when I got a watch in the first game, it was literally a time limit for me to beat the game. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll keep it just in case. Let me see if this guy's here to talk. So Danny's looking for the crystal. So let's go into Danny's. Let's go into Raymond's room. See if Danny's in here. Music is there. I thought maybe there was something going on. No? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's such a crapshoot. You're kind of just randomly going from room to room. Like, Danny's looking for Raymond. Raymond's room's empty. We just check. Music is different.
Kathy, what's up? June, it's the same thing that happened to Elder. Kathy's so tiny, she's got no resistance. What are we gonna do?
Oh, please help me. It hurts.
I'm gonna help you and see what happens.
You'll be okay. Do your best. Keep thinking of something you like, something that's important to you. Repeat over and over again, I'm going to live. I'm going to live. Strongly and clearly. We grown-ups are going to help you. Kathy's going to keep going, aren't you, Kathy? Okay, June, let's get a move on.
You're not gonna give us like a cool item or something? This game definitely has multiple endings. Can I grab an apple? No. Okay. Alright, let's leave. You like a butt crack? Alright, let's finish searching downstairs. We're still looking for Danny. Maybe he's in here. What is this diary for? See if the library's still blocked. Dead end? Yeah. Okay. Upstairs. Alright, where to? Let's check Nazumi's room. No. Okay. Sean's room. Nope, Sean. Sean's gone. Okay, so we talked to Sean. We talked to Kathy. We talked to Danny. Let's see if Danny is somehow back in his room. I don't think he is. Not in here, is he? Nope. We can't grab this gun. Nope. And nothing next to the bedside, right? Yeah. Okay, what's left? What's left? Yeah, I don't know what we use this watch for. Grab other guns? Nope, won't let me. So the only thing we have left is maybe like looking at these paintings. See what that does. We have a watch. Don't know what the watch does. So we have these two rooms. Let's see what we got. Book on the ground still. Nothing over here. Alright, maybe Jossie the fortune teller is back. No. Okay. Can't do anything here. Is the time actually moving? No, it's on 10:10 the entire time. Alright, what are we missing? I've been everywhere. I believe. Maybe I can go outside? Let's check outside. Or maybe let's go back to Raymond's room. Maybe Danny's in here? No? What am I supposed to do? That takes me back upstairs. Huh. Maybe talk to Kathy again? Kinda at a loss. The doctor admits to disguising himself as a nurse in an attempt to kill his mother's partner with a fake COVID shot? That is devious. Alright, well, it's not in here. Where do I use this silly watch? Maybe I'm supposed to use it with the grandfather clock. This guy's is straight out of Central Casting. Is it? Oh god. So I can take the ink blot. Maybe I gotta write in the diary? I'll try all 3 pages. If this doesn't work, we'll have to figure out something else. Because I've gone through all the rooms twice. Oops. Fake nose glasses and mustache. Damn. Alright, I'll check it out. Let me try writing on page 3. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Or what to use this watch on. Maybe one of these paintings? Nope. This is a dead end. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not exactly the same. Kind of like Queen versus Vanilla Ice. Jesus. What about this painting? Yeah, I don't know where to go. What did I miss? I would have thought this is Raymond's room. We could do something here. Weird. Maybe let's talk to Sean again? Huh. What the hell? Unless I'm supposed to get something from Danny's room. Nope. He's not interested in talking. The only thing I can think of is going to the gun range and checking that again. Let's check that and then let's look up the solution. Because I don't know. I've talked to everybody. Yeah, I don't know, we've searched everywhere. Unless there's just like some secret entrance. We've used the watch on every possible location. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We could visit Kathy again. I wonder if this game has dead ends. That would be interesting. Let me pause it for a second. Look this up. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Might be visiting Dollywood over Thanksgiving. My brother-in-law lives around there, looking for a few other things to do with the kids. Well, I mean, you have Dollywood, and then you have that entire strip that has everything. Arcades, escape rooms, mini golf. Yeah, there's a ton of things for kids to do there. Basically, it's just like a boardwalk. Damn. This... Okay, let me see. Wait, is this... This is Saturn? Okay. Oh, this is like the easy mode one. It said get the diary. What? You can't pick up the diary? That's crazy talk. Let me find another. Oh, that's Sega CD. Okay. They have it, for some reason, they have it under Saturn. This is probably one of the most hated Saturn games. Every review gives it low marks. Wow. Okay. Let's figure this out. Walk through. Okay. Okay. Got the blue book. Yep. Yep. Something to trade. Yep. Oh, we're near the end. After the scene, you'll go back to the entrance hall automatically. Try to go to Raymond's room. He's gone. Go into Kathy's room. She asks you to play with her. Yep. Upbeat music. Go into Jossie's room. You'll find she's nowhere to be found. Go to Nazumi's room. He'll tell you there's a secret passage. You go to the secret passage. Go to Sean's room. Tell him no. If you tell him yes, you die. Go to Danny's room and talk to him. Go back to Raymond's room and examine the picture frame next to the bookcase and the vase of flowers. I did that! I did that! I swear I did that. Alright. Let's do this. Fastest way to get... whatever. We'll just go this way. Did I break the game? Alright. Right, there it is. Look. I swear I did that.
June, have you found it? Right. We can protect the mansion with this, the Gemstone of Rebirth. And we can stop Raymond too.
Oh, we're at the end of this game. This game is as short as the Sega CD version. Yeah. Alright, so Gemstone of Rebirth. Yeah, well, we'll stick it out to finish this game, because we're very close to beating it. Alright, Nizumi doesn't want to talk, right? What the heck, all we need is not just any gemstone, the Gemstone of Rebirth. Alright, Nizumi's not here. Let's talk to Sean. Yeah, I should probably save it. It's weird, like, they have all these books lying around, but you don't interact with them. Can I just use, That is an ugly-looking gemstone. Just gonna use a gemstone everywhere. No? Alright. Let's go into Danny's room. All you need is a gemstone to IVF. I just saw that. Alright, Danny, where you at? Oh, God, I gotta look for you all over the damn place. Can I use the gemstone on this? I don't know. I mean, at least they don't, like, drown you in items. Yeah, I don't see Danny. So I'm playing the room and I'm stuck in this ball puzzle. You're supposed to move around the piece in the middle to line it up with something, but it's painted but to move it around. What am I missing? You're supposed to move a piece around in the middle to line up with something? Why is it a pain in the butt? Maybe I just gotta use this Gem of Rebirth to save Elda. Let's go check for Jossie again. Yeah, I think we need to take this gemstone to resurrect Elda. That's my guess. You scroll across the middle piece, but it barely moves it. Barely moves it. I'd have to see it. I am horrible at visualizing things. Alright, nothing here.
Welcome.
Oh, here we go.
What is it this time?
Let me save.
Jossie, Elder has been killed.
Is that so? Such a thing can happen in a place like this, far away from the mundane world. I was happy with my peaceful life here, and now it's all changing. Even if you change your shape into that of a butterfly, you're still basically a human being. Slave to desire, seeking excitement, unable to part from mundane things. Wait a minute. I can hear Elder's voice.
Jossie?
Elder is calling both of you.
Jossie, Elder is no more.
It's all right. Just go quickly.
Okay. Let's go save Elda. Alright, let's go to Elda's room. I've not played the room. I have played the last door. I like the retro graphics. Or the low pixels, low whatever you call it. Whatever that art style is, it's great. And the writing is actually really good. Alright, let me save it before I walk in here.
June, Mike, welcome.
Here it comes.
My final mission is to lead you to the sanctuary. But it is beyond my control, and has been closed off by the moon's magic powers. The room that lost its master is now the pathway leading to the sanctuary. All we need is the crystal, which can repel the moon's magic powers.
But, Elder, we don't have the crystal.
The crystal is not something unique. A good heart, a strong mind, and a pure soul. These all have the same power as the crystal. That's right. You can create the crystal within your own heart.
Alright. One of our dogs went to the vet today, Joey. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Joey's the only dog we have now, unfortunately. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's old. He's a 15-year-old dog. He has, like, dental issues. Yeah. Damn it, it's always that. What? Look in your heart? Yeah. The fifth element. It's love. It's always love. If you like the last door, you would like, oh, what is it called? Something detective? Detective game retro? What is it called? Do you know what game I'm talking about, Doc? Yes, the real room was the friends we made along the way. What is it called? Oh, here it is. Dark Side Detective. Dark Side Detective. Yeah. Yeah, last door was good. Dark Side Detective, similar art style. Completely different type of game, though. Considering finally playing Mass Effect, but the combat team strategy stuff is daunting for me. The combat's super easy. Yeah, I only played the first one. But I have, I think, the trilogy on Ubisoft or one of those marketplaces. Can we go back in? No. All right, where do we go? All right, I'm not sure where to go. We're just gonna wander around. I do eventually want to play through the entire Mass Effect series, but it's just, again, it's just a long RPG. Right now, I'm kind of replaying Lunar. So I finished Lunar 1 this weekend, and I'm like 5 hours into Lunar 2. Can I do anything here? Alright, let's check all the rooms. Lunar. Silver Star story complete. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. This kills me, right?
Hi there. Do you like this painting? I painted this. Everyone is individually painting his own mind inside
Yeah, this kills me.
In this room, you can see them all. You should be able to see your own here.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Yeah, the PS1 Working Designs releases. They're actually remastering it. It's coming out in spring on Steam and all the major platforms. Yeah, so even though I'm replaying the PS1 versions, I'm definitely going to play the remasters next year. I don't know if I'll stream them, though. I don't know. Japanese RPGs, too long. Vey was much too long for me to stream. Took me 10 sessions, I think. Alright, Nezumi is not here. Let's go see... Yeah, Vey was a lot of grinding. Lunar was some grinding. I think for Silver Star Story, the first one, I spent an hour in one location to gain like 3 or 4 levels. I had not grinded up to that point, and I just found a really good location to get XP. See if Mike has anything to say. Mikey. Doc, do you like scary movies? Did you see the new Salem's Lot on HBO? It was not good. Cinematography, the visuals, the lighting, very cool. The dialogue and the pacing, awful movie. So bad. How did they fuck it up? It's a movie about vampires. What are we supposed to be doing? You like one for the twist? Oh, you like the Shamalama Ding Dong twists? Yeah, this one really has no twist. What am I? Am I supposed to go find Danny? Hold on. Like Get Out. Get Out was good. Did you like the other movie, Us? Was it called This Is Us? Something like that? That one was okay. I like thrillers to some extent, but in general I'm not a fan of the genre. Okay. Alright, what am I missing here? Let's just go through it screen by screen. Some sort of cutscene we're supposed to have. Maybe I gotta talk to Kathy? Occasionally I like the gory stuff. Oh, funny gory stuff. Grindhouse type. I gotcha. Okay, wait, let's go back again. Look at every screen. Let's like use some things, I guess. That's all we have is the 2 items. Let's save it here. Maybe if we go through here, it takes us to a secret location? No. Okay, so... Okay, Nezumi's room is empty. Mark that off our list. Danny's room is empty. Let's check here. Double check for frickin' Sean. Maybe we're supposed to use a gemstone somewhere. No. I think we all need to do a full review. I still need to watch Life Force. We watched all the RoboCop movies. And my wife had never seen Braveheart or Gladiator, so we watched both of those. She had never seen Taken, so we watched that Saturday, I think, or Friday night. Are you guys done with your RoboCop rewatch? Yep. Watched all 3 movies and the 2014 remake. Yeah. Yeah, we go hard. We go hard. By the time my wife and I sit down for a movie, I'm asleep. Well, we both are. Yeah, we try to watch it on the weekends or like while we're eating dinner. And like we're not opposed to watching half a movie, you know, and then finishing it up, you know, the next night. Like if it's like a 2.5 hour movie, we'll watch like an hour one night and then finish it off. What are we supposed to do here? What did I miss? I've heard Shogun's really good. We haven't gotten into another TV show yet. We're still trying to finish X-Men, the X-Men animated series from the 90s, so we can watch the X-Men 97 series. What did we miss here? Alright. Alright. We don't need to do anything on the top floor. Maybe here? Why did that kill us when we were going through the middle portion? Yet to finish The Boys? Yeah, I don't know. Depending on what they do with the next season, I may have to tap out, because this latest season of The Boys was pretty bad. Yeah, it was very poorly written. Homelander is really the only reason why I'm sticking with it. We want to watch Yellow Jackets. That's on Paramount. Has a Lord of the Flies vibe to it. Can I grab an apple? Can I use a... Maybe I can rebirth Kathy? Where's she at? No. Kathy was right here. No? Alright, I'm gonna check Raven's room and I'm gonna check the library and the diary. And if I don't see anything there, then I'm going to... I have to look it up. Because it's 7:15. We're getting close to end time here. This is Raymond's room. No. Here? No. What in the heck? She watches a ton of stuff I can't keep up. Oh yeah, my wife will like binge watch seasons of Forensic Files or Law and Order or whatever show she's currently into. Yeah. Now let's try going back in here again. What if I just use it here? Maybe I'm actually supposed to go through... I didn't go all the way to the end. Maybe I was supposed to do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go through this. Maybe this won't kill me this time. Yeah, let's try it. Because I do have the watch now. So the watch will stop me from being killed, I think.
Hi there. Do you like this painting? I painted this. Everyone is individually painting his own mind inside himself. In this room, you can see them all. You should be able to see your own here.
You're the one Sean was talking about.
Here we go.
Sean. Yes, I remember him. Is he still a very worried sort of boy? Hey, that's my watch, isn't it? It seems that Sean's strong will has made it possible for me to meet you. The painting you have in your mind seems rather ugly. It has suspicious eyes, a sarcastic smile, and is holding a knife which could hurt someone. But that sort of human is not at all welcome in this mansion. It is a sort of a problem. That sort of person is not welcome in this mansion. I will, however, help you as Sean brought you here. I will repaint your minds with my brush. I'm going to turn them into beautiful minds. But you must paint your own mind all by yourself. If you don't, the paintings will soon disappear, even though I painted them. You must remember this point.
Okay. Where am I now? Alright, let's save it. What if I walk? What if I go through again? Will it kill me? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. Now, outside of Shogun and Yellow Jackets, I don't think there's any other modern shows. I kind of want to start Modern Family. I always see clips of it, and it looks really funny. Okay. Alright, so nobody in Josie's room. Nobody in Mike's room. Let's talk to Sean and Nazumi and Danny again. It was funny, you watched a few early seasons. Did you ever finish it? Anyway, did go talk to the elder, probably. But let's finish it. Let's go look at Danny's room again. Danny is not in here. Show that I find super funny every time I go back and watch it is Frasier. I never got into Frasier. My wife binge watched the entire series, and there's a new Frasier now, right? Let's go back and talk to the elder, maybe. Maybe that's what we need to do. Here we go.
Beautiful place. Wherever are we?
How mysterious. We are not influenced by the moon's magic powers, yet this scene which spreads itself before us is nothing but a world of fantasy. Human beings have the ability to be creative. This must be one of those miracles which they have created.
It's a miracle.
I'm delighted that at last I'm able to walk with you in this way. Please continue to carry out my will and protect the mansion.
Mike, come here. Come over here, quickly.
This really is goodbye.
Oh.
So this is the sanctuary.
Hunter, come out from your hiding place.
That's Raymond's voice. That's Raymond, isn't it? But what?
Ha ha ha! If you don't come out, I shall make the entire sanctuary disappear.
I'm not gonna let it happen. June, the gemstone of rebirth.
What if I say no? No! I'm just not gonna say anything. Let's see what happens. Kind of glitchy looking. No, I don't want to.
June, I understand why you're hesitating, but we must get a move on.
No.
I'll do it if you won't.
No. Oh.
Goodbye, Raymond. Was this really the way it was supposed to be?
That resident intended to make me and the mansion disappear. I don't know how he lost his mind, but thanks to all of you, we have avoided disaster. I'm so grateful to you.
It's Hunter.
This mansion is inhabited by people who wanted to become butterflies. You may deny it, but don't forget that there are those who regard this place as a refuge. No one who has become a butterfly should ever laugh at those who remain living. Raymond must have been out of his mind to have acted as he did.
Oh, damn.
Look out! Wow.
Who are you, then?
I am Candola. I am the other part who's been separated from you. Whilst you were stupidly posing as master of the mansion, I had to put up with being treated as a freak with half a body. Just look at this ugly shape, it will never reproduce. I do not have your creative powers. That's why I came here to get rid of you. You're my other self, who left me with everything you didn't want and ran away.
So, it was all your doing.
The residents I took advantage of seem to have lost their trust in me. In the depths of their consciousness, they didn't deny me totally. They were struggling to get out of the cage known as the mansion. They could see your true nature. I can just imagine why you had to separate yourself from me. You couldn't accept a conscious human being as a victim, but you're preying upon them. The thing is, human beings and us, we're incompatible. We're predators.
But it's not the act of an animal who hunts his prey, but it's only when drifters come here seeking salvation and when they choose to die rather than seek eternal life. Only then does my body fuse with theirs.
Those butterflies are also your prey, aren't they? You devour like this, don't you? Oh, you! Why have you got the crystal? You think you can beat me? I've been waiting for this day. I've been cursing my lot. If I can get rid of you, I shall be free from the spell. Nothing could be better than this. I shall devour you.
Throw this away with everybody.
We must help June.
That's me.
Look at me. I'm fine now. Where's Mike?
What about Mike? Even though you knew what was going to happen, you still saved me?
I didn't mean just to save you. I did it for myself. We would have died if we hadn't saved you.
You're really not honest, are you? You were the one who wanted to save the mansion, weren't you?
Right. You're not going to kill us. I'll be the one who decides. If you're going to get me, it'll be my own decision.
I love it here. Hunter is everybody's daddy. This is my home.
You should become the elder of the mansion. You have to take on Elder's will.
That's right, June. Thank you.
June's going to be the elder? Strange. Will you be an old man?
I'm sorry, everybody. It's come to this. It's all my fault, even Elder and Mike.
Raymond!
What are you talking about? It's not your fault. Your obsession made you do it. You mustn't be too hard on yourself.
No, it was all my fault. I cannot remain in this mansion any longer.
What do you mean?
I don't seem to feel quite the same way as everyone else. In fact, for some time I've actually been thinking about leaving the mansion. This very idea may have brought about these events.
Raymond!
Surely this is a place of peace. But somehow I don't feel at ease here. Time seems to be frozen. I really find myself totally unable to fit in here in this world. I should never have come. No, I should never have come. Hunter, I will dedicate my life to you. I'm sorry, June. This is the life you saved, but this is goodbye.
Raymond?
Don't be so silly.
Are you serious? That is what I intend to do.
Are you really sure? You wanted something different, didn't you?
Raymond wants to leave. It doesn't mean he wants to die.
That's enough. I wasn't really thinking. I made the wrong decision. If I'm going to stay here any longer, I'd rather die. Leave the mansion if you want to. What? But in the form of a butterfly. Your lifespan will be the same as that of a butterfly from the moment you leave the mansion. You may finish your short life without going anywhere. Do you still want to leave? If I can only get out, I don't mind having a shorter life.
Get out.
Now I can escape!
Goodbye, Raymond. Well, let's go back to the mansion.
Let's get you home.
Mike. There goes Raymond. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the gameplay. I have the stream in the background. This feels like an acid trip. It is kind of a trip. For what I could understand is this mansion has been created by this entity called Hunter for people that want to maybe not die, or maybe just it's kind of like a heaven type of environment. People just want to leave their lives and become butterflies and just live stress-free in this mansion. But Raymond got super antsy and wanted to leave, so he decided to kill the Elder and try to destroy the mansion so he could leave. This guy, yeah. But it turns out the Hunter could have helped him this entire time, and that's what he did at the very end. Was he opened the gates and let Raymond do his thing first. But Condola, I guess, is like the evil side, like the yin and yang, maybe like, you know, good versus evil, right? If there's a good, there has to be an evil to balance it. Yeah. They don't really explain Condola's role in this, other than she exists and she wants to destroy everything. There was a good show on Showtime's remake of an old sci-fi show about an alien who comes to visit Earth looking for something to help a planet. I can't remember the name. I enjoyed the first season. The Man Who Fell to Earth. The Man Who Fell to Earth. She must be fun at parties. Yeah, exactly. Man Who Fell to Earth. That sounds familiar. Looking for something to help. It's on Showtime. I don't have. That's the one streaming service I don't have is Showtime. But I think Paramount Plus and Showtime have like some shows that are on both services. So maybe I'll check it out. That was actually easier and quicker than the Sega CD version. What are we at? 3 hours exactly? Paramount Plus? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll add it. All right. Yeah, it's 7:30. I gotta go eat dinner. I don't know what we're gonna play on Wednesday. I'll have to look through the backlog and see. Probably another retro game. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the game. It was weird. It was a weird game. I don't know if I exactly get the storyline. I may have to watch a lore video if that actually exists for this.